Say hi.
Hi.
You either go very slow or you go ripping fast.
Well, look at that view. God damn. Oof. Man, that feels good. The weather is nice and cold. Another day and another ride. Okay, the excitement has started kicking in. I hope I have my zips tightened. Okay. We are heading to Goa. And by we, I mean for now. Hello friends. Hello friends. Locally hai bhai, locally hai.
I am sorry.
And by we, I mean me and my friend, dear friend, Omkar. And we are going to be joined by 3 winners of the Ride to Motoverse contest. The weather is nice and cool. I'm very sweaty already with all the packing and loading and everything. But thanks to the mesh jacket, I'm doing very well. I haven't broken in the gear as much. I'm very worried because now already I'm having some pain in my knuckles. What's up? Good morning. हा रस्ता बंद होता रे. नाही नाही आम्ही निघालेलो. हा इकडनं. Okay, we've met another rider friend. That's Chinmay. He's one of the winners and he's going to be joining us to Goa. I myself don't know these winners as much as I'd like to. So over the course of this ride, we will get to know each other and make friends. I mean, I'm already friends with them now. But hopefully, we'll get to know each other a lot better now. And on the way, also get to know ourselves, you know. It is, what is it? It's 4:25 in the morning. We were supposed to leave at 4 and I'm, as usual, well, I'm not to blame, okay? There's 2 of us. Both of us were slightly late, half an hour late. Poor guy, Chinmay, sorry man. He already had made to the meetup point. What a lovely road, huh?
मजा आना चाहिए.
I almost forgot that I had my recording on. Such beautiful sight. What place is this? So nicely laid out, no? Proper walking, running area. Weather is lovely, na? Lovely. Nice, cool breeze. I've been under the weather since the last few days, but it does feel good. अरे ये किस तरह का exercise है भाई?
Deep, too much you're showing.
Man, Navi Mumbai has such well-lit roads, dude. And so much space. I mean, of course, the roads right now are very empty, so it feels a lot more spacious. But even then, we, by the way, are just the 3 of us right now. There's this one guy that has joined us, Chinmay, from Mumbai. Now we are headed to Pune, where we'll be joined by another 2 riders, Aditya and Ravi. So the 4 of us then will continue to Goa, which is where we are headed to right now. And hopefully we should make in time. Let's see. I was supposed to share the location, live location online, but I forgot as usual. So I'm just gonna let them guess when we reach.
मतलब वो अलग ही लेवल का बंदा था. सोशल मीडिया इन्फ्लुएंसरिंग उसने सिखाया है बंदों.
There's a lot of wind blast, huh? Since this is an open space and it is kind of very cold, huh? Yeah. I don't really know what the temperature is right now, but it is very cold. I don't know if my hands are hurting because they're numb or if it's just the gloves. It's mostly just the gloves, dude. The knuckles are hurting quite a lot right now because I haven't really broken into them. Goa! There you go. There we come. Okay. I'm very hungry right now. It is, the time is, what is the time? It's 5:24? Yeah. It's been an hour since we've been riding. And I'm very hungry. By the way, we were supposed to leave at 4, which is why we got up at 2:30. And that usually is the time when I go to sleep. So my body was in no mood of getting conditioned to that new cycle. So it was like, fuck you and your ride. I am not going to sleep. The amount of things I've tried yesterday night, to make myself go to sleep. Man, oh man. I was having this little cold, which is why I also went ahead and took a paracetamol as well, just in case that also helps with the sleep. But no, it did not. Then my friend who was with me suggested that chalo, you can count, you can try counting numbers backwards. And I'm like, chal theek hai, ye bhi kar leta hu. And this brain of mine that is so cooked right now, it is like couldn't continuously count 20 numbers backwards. I mean, it's not like I don't know the numbers. It's like my concentration wasn't there. I used to count 10 to 15 numbers and then used to go into some random chain of thought, and then I used to forget that I was supposed to count the numbers. And I've been doing this for hours and there was no effect of it at all. Then I started doing some breathing exercise, then I started doing some meditation also for that matter. No shit, nothing, not working. I tried all of this till 2 o'clock and then, well, I was like, now there's no point. So then I just surfed through my phone, woke up at 2:30, bathed, and then here we are. So I'm going to be riding for more than 12 hours as far as I can assume. And I have had a single minute of sleep last night. So I'm going to have an entertaining day ahead. Be rest assured. Entertaining for you, well, it is going to be traumatizing for me. I don't understand this with Google Maps, man. It's 600 meters continuous straight. Then why the would you... Whoa! That, as far as I can see, was probably a tiger. Anyway, why would you tell me to continue straight if that's what I'm supposed to do anyway?
मेरी मर्जी भैया.
Crosswinds are crazy, huh? Right now. Wow, look at that.
Wow, nice.
I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's beautiful. Wow, crazy crosswinds though. There you go. Huh? बंद झाले थंडीमुळे. And we have a beautiful sunrise. I mean, not sun. The sun hasn't risen yet, but well, look at that view. God damn, looks like a game. It's super cold, huh? We got off the bikes and had some coffee, and as soon as I got up, I immediately had a shiver down my spine. It was very cold. Even now, right now, I'm shivering. By the way, this can be a good time to show you guys how I look. Don't you think? Agony, huh? Agony.
Very handsome boy.
What beautiful weather, beautiful roads. Life is good. Life is genuinely very good. Kinda shivering right now. Woo! Man, how is it so cold out here? Ah, damn. Sorted for 35 kilometers? What?
Nope.
अरे यार
भाई ये क्या हो रहा है? लॉल.
अरे
Why are we still here?
भाई क्या
Finally.
चलो.
Man, it picks like a KTM, dude. Crazy. Very nice pull. Man, oh man, it's very, very, very cold. Woo. I wonder where all of this winter is in Mumbai, dude. इतना गर्म क्यों होना है भाई? थोड़ा सा ले लो यार इधर से, सीख लो कुछ लोनावाला से, all of these places. A little. I'm not asking for much. I'm just saying कि थोड़ा सा मतलब कितना 5 या 7 डिग्रीज बस. 7 डिग्रीज इज माई स्वीट स्पॉट. कर दो यार, मतलब एक 23-24 भी अगर हो जाए ना, मज़े आ जाएंगे. मतलब ऐसा कर दो यार. Why to go all the way to 30-35 in the month of November? That too. Oof, look at that sun. Man, oh man, how beautiful is that? Wow. I got to click a photo here. How can something so hot and so dangerous be so good to look at? Yeah, from a distance, everything looks good, as they say. If this is going to be the visual treat through the ride, I'm all for it. Look at that! Such a huge dot of fire. How come the sun looks bigger in some places and smaller in some? What's the logic? Obviously, the sun isn't closer right now as compared to other times, right? But sometimes the sun just looks like a small dot. What is it? I'm not genuinely being sarcastic. I'm just curious. How does that work? Any experts? Please do let me know in the comments. My question is that the sun sometimes looks like a very tiny dot in the sky. I don't know if it's just visual, illusion, but sometimes it looks just like a speck, a very bright speck in the sky, and sometimes it looks very huge. I know that if you use a telephoto lens, it makes it look quite huge, but obviously I'm seeing it by my eye. So how does that work? Now it started to look a little smaller now. Again, what is happening here? How does this work? Genuine question. Now it started to get bright, huh? For the first time, I'm actually happy that the sun is out. It had been very cold. Now it's slightly, like 1% started to get a little warm. Yeah, we're supposed to be taking a right from here.
Okay, let's ride.
No time, dude. Wow, I can't even hear myself. Woo, that was fast. It felt really nice, huh? All my endorphins and everything has nicely risen. It's funny with winters where you either go very slow or you go ripping fast. So that otherwise, if you go somewhere in middle, now you're gonna like right now, right? I'm shivering right now. But if I'm full speed, the adrenaline kicks in. Wow, I can't even say the word because of the cold. The adrenaline kicks in, then you're unstoppable. I'm feeling quite active, even though I haven't slept a minute. But I'm not gonna speak too soon. Just gonna let my body be. Okay, now we've almost reached our next meet point. The other two riders are going to join us at this Shell petrol pump, and we're going to be stopping there, have a break of sorts, and then also if there's a good place nearby, we'll also have our breakfast. The plan is to evacuate as soon as possible. The suspension on this motorcycle is very nice, huh? This is one of the best suspension sets I've seen on a Royal Enfield. Very beautiful, properly stable at high speeds, and very cushiony on bad roads. It just blunts everything down. It irons everything out. Very nice. Feels very nice. Very little gets translated onto the saddle and the handlebars, which is a great sign. There you go. What's up? क्या हाल है? क्या ठंडी है भाई साहब. नाही आहे आपण कनेक्टेड. बघूया ना किती रेंज याची, किती लांब आहे. तू कुठे आहेस? खूप पाठी आहेस ना? सही आहे यार. म्हणजे ब्लू आर्मरशी कनेक्ट होतंय मस्त कार्डो. आता आपण किती आहे? आपण 100 meters अपार्ट असू जास्तीत जास्त.
I had some great conversations on the ride, and even though my buddy was using an intercom from a different brand, there was surprisingly no issue with the connection. I was, by the way, testing the Cardo PackTalk Pro that Cardo was kind enough to send me. And what a perfect timing for a Goa ride with my subscribers. I did test a few features like the voice commands, the cross-brand connectivity of course, but my most favorite was the auto on-off feature, which of course saves me from forgetting to switching off my Cardo after taking my helmet off. I'll be sharing a detailed review soon, so do consider dropping in your questions in the comment section so that I can include them in my video. Oh, and while we were talking on our bikes, the twisties came. And I couldn't resist pushing ahead on the Himalayan, and me riding away obviously disconnected the intercoms, but it was totally worth it. Back to the video.
Rumblers, I better watch out because I don't want any tank slappers. It was a good ride up the ghats. Twisties are always fun, and this bike surprisingly rides very well on the twisties. It takes corners like any other sports bike. Although I'm not really confident with these tires. I don't know if it's the air pressure or something else, but I'm just not getting the confidence. It is dipping in corners all of a sudden. Yeah, better slow down for the others. Mafia. Absolute mafia. How I'm recording. Absolutely do. You just pulled away. Sorry, उससे भी बड़ा माफिया आ रहा है पीछे से भाई. I went into the fast lane and this guy just flashing lights at me. Sorry brother, sorry.
Two hours later.
We just had our breakfast. We are now headed to a new Skura Ghat. It was good. It was great meeting these people. We had a lot of chat. It's fun, man. Like for an introvert like me, this is a huge advantage, so to speak, because as weird as it sounds, the hassle of introducing myself and talking about myself and letting people know about myself isn't there. They already know who I am, what I do and everything, so that's not there. So all I have to do is just know about them, which was easy. Asking questions is much easier than answering. A great man once said, and that great man was Anurag Sagaonkar. He said that answering questions is always difficult, but asking questions is always easier than answering. So yeah, I mean, we got to know a lot about each other, what we do, how we live our life and everything. A few gossips here and there. It's fun. So now I'm at the end of the grid. Now I can actually introduce you to the riders that I'm riding with. This is Omkar. He's a friend of mine. He is riding the Royal Enfield Scram. This is the cinematic look at him with nice motion blur.
Hi. Hello.
That's him. Then right ahead, this. Okay, let's first do this guy. This is Chinmay Sankhe. He's riding the Royal Enfield Meteor 350. He's a photographer, Miracle Lens. Say hi to the camera. Say hi.
Hello.
Okay, that's him if you can see it. Now I'll go ahead and introduce you to another two riders. See, that's the advantage of having a Himalayan. You can immediately catch up. You don't have to stress too much. This is Ravi Nagar. He is riding the Meteor 350. Hi. Say hi.
Hi.
A little discrepancy. Apologies for that. Now say. Yeah, that's Ravi Nagar. And now we'll meet the last guy of the group. Well, the first guy technically of the group. This is Aditya Khandekar and he's riding the Thunderbird, which has got a 20-liter tank apparently. Say hi. When are you going to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, that's Aditya Khandekar. बहुत हो गई भाई अभी. अभी चलते हैं आगे. ज़बरदस्ती लोगों से रास्तों पे हाई बुलवा रहा हूँ. If only all of us had intercoms that could connect properly, it would have been much more fun. I mean, I get the joy of it. Earlier, I did not like the idea of having an intercom, then also talking with your fellow riders and all of that. I did not really enjoy the idea of it. But now that I'm in a setting like that and I've kind of gotten a taste of it with one of the riders. I mean, that sounds very wrong. Okay, sorry. Let me wind back a little bit. Now that I have tested the intercom and its functionality and I had a nice chit chat with one of my rider buddies, it kind of feels like a good idea, you know. Unfortunately, only the three of us have intercom and only the two of us can connect it properly. Third guy, I don't know for what reason, can't connect. But I wish we had all five of us had
intercom, it would have been much more fun. Like we enjoyed our chat during our breakfast break. We were talking about a lot of random things and it was quite fun. So having all of that through and through the entire ride would have been even more fun. So I now get it. I kind of understand how fun group rides can be. Earlier I had this kind of a very vanilla opinion regarding rides. I wanted it to be completely serene, completely distraction free. Like no, I mean of course it has its own list of advantages and pleasures. There's no disturbance, there's no you're one with the machine. It's sort of a meditation, a therapy of sorts. But this has got its own pleasure. Solo ride has got its own pleasure, and I kind of enjoy both. We are in Karad.
Bonus.
तू कापतोयस? जांभळी. ए बाबा झोपू नको.
So please whatever. Please I want to reach 1 million likes. So please sarapakara. Yes.